Hey everybody, Brian with Kashas Design Build here, and today we are kicking off our first episode in a series called What's the Plan? And this is where we take you through the steps of planning and executing a remodel project. Kind of give you the overview of what the client's objectives were, some of the challenges we met along the way, and how it turned out. So in this episode, we're going to show you how we took a 1960 Daylight Ranch and turned it from this to this and this to this. So here we go. So there were some key things that our clients really wanted in this project. One was an open floor plan. The other was to have a laundry on the main, get rid of these steep stairs that were pretty dangerous, and to take advantage of the river views. So as I said, the staircase, the existing staircase was quite steep. Had very narrow tread, so it was a pretty dangerous setup for our clients who were in their 60s. There was a massive fireplace right in the middle of the house, 2 stories high. And then one of the walls that we really wanted to take out to take advantage of the views was bearing, so we had to deal with that. There was an ancient furnace, kind of a combination of a electric furnace heat pump with the old sawdust-fired boiler, believe it or not. The electrical panel was a fire hazard. It's one of these dangerous ones we run into quite a lot in this vintage of home, so we definitely wanted to address that so that it would be safe going forward. And the house still had the original galvanized plumbing, which over the years corrodes and fills up with gunk and really constricts the water pressure. So our team came up with a plan to move the stairs from the end of the house near the garage to a more central location. We moved the kitchen from kind of tucked away in the kind of a weird spot more to the front of the house, which gave us two opportunities. One was to get a bigger kitchen, and the other was to really take advantage of those river views. Then finally, to really open things up, we took out the enormous fireplace and the bearing wall, along with a couple other interior walls that were non-bearing, to really make a really nice open floor plan. To support the roof where we took the wall out, we had to put in some new footings. To support the load, we put in a quadruple LVL beam, which was a bit of a feat, but our guys did an awesome job on that. It ended up being flush, so it did not hang down below the ceiling line. We only had 8-foot ceilings to work with, so we didn't want anything that was going to hinder the ceiling height. One of my favorite things was the small kitchen window. We expanded that to put in a large 8-foot patio slider, which really opened things up so much. Had a great view to the river and so much light. We replaced the old electrical panel with a brand new one. We upgraded the furnace to a brand new high efficiency gas furnace, and we installed a new tankless gas water heater, also real high efficiency. We gave them new stairs, which were much more safe. We installed all new windows on the main floor, completely repiped all the plumbing supplies, and we updated lots of their wiring, so they're good to go for many years to come. One of the things our client wanted to do was to repurpose these kind of faux decorative beams that came with the house. So we saved those, and you'll see later where we put them in. We also replaced all the doors and trim on the main floor. And finally, the kitchen has custom cabinets with quartz countertops and a subway tile backsplash. So nice and fresh, modern, just beautiful looking stuff. The result is a floor plan that is open and light, that flows so much better and really takes advantage of the views. And as always, we try to really pay attention to the little things, like making sure they have good storage for things like their trays and for garbage and recycling to be staged. Strategically laying out floor plugs so that they have them where they want in this very open floor plan. And a recessed area to be able to put the TV nice and tight back against the wall so it doesn't kind of protrude and show all that ugly hardware behind it. And check out those beams. It worked out really nicely. So there you go. We had a great time working on this project. All in, it took about 3.5 months to finish that up. We had a great plan going in. Our team did a stellar job, and the client was awesome to work with. So hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.